Hi, welcome back. We're playing Mage Night and we've just entered the first night. We had quite a productive first day. When I look back, we've explored a heck of a lot of territory. We moved here from the portal, we came up through this valley, we took out 2 rampaging enemies. We came in, took out another here, recruited some Utem guardsmen, we've leveled up and we've found the Green City. I'm thinking about either pushing through to this monastery. I need to get more cards, more advanced actions, that's what we need. But I'm thinking pushing through into this Green City might be the best way to go, and that'll open up lots of upgrade opportunities, but it does mean I have to face lots of these rampaging enemies with ambush. We do have a little correction to make. Just as I was reviewing my options, I realised I put the Hidden Valley token here just to remind me of the fact in this Hidden Valley scenario you're supposed to start on 1 fame, so we should be up here already. It means I would have upgraded slightly earlier, but yeah, a little bit too late to undo that now. And also you start the game with your reputation up 2 spots, so I should actually be all the way up here now. So yeah, I was struggling at the beginning, but perhaps unnecessarily, because I forgot those little bonuses the scenario gives you. We've got them now, let's move on. The monastery does feel like an easier option, but who said Mage Knight was supposed to be easy? Let's start by using stamina for its move 2. And we'll head into this village, which is going to provoke this marauding orc, this rampaging enemy, these elven protectors. They are fire resistant, they've got defend 2, so we're going to need 6 attack, and they have a physical attack of 3. I'm going to be a little bit cavalier in my treatment of wounds. I'm not going to block this thing, but I am going to use my skill that says reduce their attack by 1. So I'm going to take that from 3 down to 2. I do have ranged attack, but not enough, only 3. I don't have enough mana to do this twice. Incidentally, mana search, I'm going to use that as well. So I'm going to re-roll 2 mana from the source, this black and this gold. I got 2 blues. Alright. It doesn't really help us. Okay, so we're not blocking. They've got an attack 2. We've got, I could use the Utem guardsman to take that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take it myself. I've got an armor of 2, so I take a wound, 2 down to 0. So I've got 2 wounds now. And then I need to generate that 6 attack. Swiftness with the white mana die from the source gives us attack 3. We're in melee attack. You can use ranged attack during melee as well, but it just effectively becomes just attack 3. I'm going to use the Utem guardsman to give 2 more, so that's 5. I need 1 more, and I'm going to play swiftness sideways for 1 more, so that's the 6th. And that's enough then to take down these elven protectors. Alright, good job. Discard all these. Reroll. That's green. We get a faction token, 2 fame. We can reveal the tile. We get 1 reputation. 1, 2. We've crossed the fame barrier, so we got 1 more. We're going to level up, which is great news. So we take this, place it here. We've got now room to recruit 1 more unit. So activating units places this shield on them. You can recruit into 2 slots the number of these shields that you have, and now my armor's increased to 3. Our reward is the Cloak of Shielding. This says when I'm about to be wounded, I can ignore 1 wound and any effect from that wound as well. Pretty happy with this as it goes. Okay, we've still only got a hand size of 5. Being adjacent to that city is going to help us. We draw 2 cards. And we've got, that's helpful, we've got 1 with the land, gives us heal, and tranquility gives us heal. So that's not bad actually. That's very good. Right, what do we do next reveal a tile. Is this going to be the hidden valley? Where should we put it? I'm going to put it, oh my, this might be a better option, but then I'm kind of committed to going the city routes. No, I haven't got a choice. Core tiles aren't allowed to go on that coastal path, so it can't come down here, and they have to go adjacent to 2 other tiles, so it has to go here. It has to go here. Okay, let's see. No, it's nothing special, just a plain core tile with another mage tower. Goodness. But I do know that the hidden valley is going to be here, and it can't be placed here, it can't be placed here, it has to be placed here. So maybe this is the right thing. Let's get what I need. So I need a mage tower, a ruin. The ancient ruin goes face down because it's night time. And then what else we got? We got a tomb here, an adventure site that you can wander into. It's a safe space. You can end your turn here, and then as an action you can delve down into the tomb. I think we're pretty much there. We know this is going here. Dummy. 1, 2, 3. It's green. We got 1 green crystal. And that's not bad. That's quite a slow progression for dummy. So this is a bit of a strange non-turn, I think. I'm going to play Tranquility. I'm going to charge it with green mana, which lets me heal 2. Get rid of these 2. And let's hire some peasants. I can always get rid of them later if I don't want them. I've got 3 influence from here, plus 2 from Threaten. That's 5. I can recruit these peasants. If nothing else, they can give me influence or help me move. Not really what I wanted to do, but I don't think there are many. There's another blue, loads of blue. I'm definitely going to be mana searching. But now I get 4 new cards, and we take Dummy's turn. 1, 2, 3. It's red. That's 2 down. I didn't really want that. Okay, I've got 2 more turns here, maybe 1. Now let's have a look at my hand and see if we can do something exciting with this. Alright, so I know I've got 1 with the land. And lots of attack. Okay, we've got Improvisation, Rage, and Crystallize. Right, we do have some options. Okay, let's mana search once per turn. Before we're using mana from the source, we re-roll up to 2. So there's 4 blues in here at the moment, so let's just re-roll 2 of those. I need some red. We've got a white and a green. White, green and blue. That's not helpful. So we're going to have to crystallize. Forests at night are dreadful because this is going to cost me 5 to move in here. I can do 5, but I'm going to try something. I'm in a village. I'm going to plunder this village. Plundering loses me a reputation, so I've gone from +3 down to +2. But I can draw 2 cards. Let's see what I get. Mana draw. And Determination. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is going to take a bit of work, but with 7 cards in my hand, we're going to do well. So the first thing we're going to do is play 1 with the land for move 2. Then we're going to use the peasants for another move 2. That's 4. We need 1 more move. I'm going to use Improvisation. It's a bit overkill, but improv it is. That's move 5. And that means we can move into these woods, which is going to provoke these rampaging enemies to attack. Not this one though, because we're moving from a space 3 away to a space 2 away. So just this one. He's got attack 3 with swiftness, we'll need 6 block, and he's got 5 armor. Okay, let's think what we can do here. And what I can do is I can use mana draw, which says use an additional mana die from the source this turn. So I can potentially use 2 blues. I can use my feral allies to reduce his attack from 3 down to 2, which means I only need 4 block. I can use determination for block 5, charge it with blue. So I've blocked his attack, I need 5 attack now. This is used. So I could just go attack 2, 1 sideways, not use mana draw. Let's do that. 2, 4, 5. Save mana draw. Super stuff. Alright, we get 2 fame, we get a faction token, plus 1 reputation. 2, 11. We get one of these. It is some healing herbs. Reroll. It's red. And we draw back up. Our hand size is 5. We're next to a city, so our hand size is now 6, so we get to draw all of these cards. Normally you'll get +2 to your hand size if you're on or adjacent to a city and you're leader there. In this scenario it tells us we're not leader. If we're adjacent and we have a shield token there, hand size is 1 higher. But of course we've defeated an elementalist enemy, so we get to reveal the final tile, which should be the white city. Yep, there we go, and there's our hidden valley. We have a Draconum and a keep. Now in this scenario, this keep is defended by 2 green enemies. We've only got 1 left, so we'll draw a regular green enemy to go with it. Remain face down, and of course the Draconum. Of course this Draconum is rampaging, so let's see what it is. It's a lightning dragon, and we now reveal the High Priestess, the faction leader. It starts at level 4. We mark that with a mana token. Okay, it's here at level 4. It's not ideal, so what I like to do for that side is use one of the dummy player's shields, like so. Now this tells us it comes with 2 green enemies and 1 red. 2 Marauding Orcs, 1 Draconum. Again, you would take these from the Elementalist tokens if you've got them, otherwise the regular ones. And we're going to place these face up. We've got a Savage Dragon, some Ironclads, and some Skeletal Warriors. Dummy son. 1, 2, 3. It's white, that's 1 more. Oh man. That's the end of Dummy's deck, so we get 1 turn, Dummy declares end of round, then it's us. But we're on our last hand of cards anyway, so we could split this into 2. We definitely want to move into that city, which is going to provoke that rampaging enemy there. So move 2 is what we need, so let's march in there and see what happens. This is going to provoke him. I'd really like to recruit those catapults, but they're going to cost 9 influence. I've got 3, that needs 6. I've got any attack here. Hey, let's not block. Let's reduce this attack by 1, which gives him attack 3. That's going to do me a wound, and then my armor will soak that up. But I can throw, yeah, I can use this ability here to ignore 1 wound. Okay, that's taking care of his attack. We'll do need 8 attack now to defeat him. I can use mana draw, which lets me use an additional mana die from the source. I can use blue And it says when you play this, pay a mana. If you pay green, move 7, white, influence 7, blue, block 7, red, attack 7. Red, attack 7. So blue and red. I need one more attack. Just Druidic Path sideways. That'll take care of these. Okay, good stuff. That's 3 fame and a faction token. And of course 1 rep as well. One, two, three. Not enough to level up. Close, but not enough. Let's grab a faction token. That's Tome of Relearning. That'll let me use swap skills out for new ones from the common pool offer if we need to. 2 blues. Dummy's calling end of round. I think that's everything. We're going to concentrate. Final turn. We're going to concentrate Promise with green mana, which gives us the stronger effect, +2. That's influence 6. And we've got +5 here, so that's 11. Wow. So we can get the catapults or the hero. I really want the catapults. I mean, of course, we could, for 6 influence, take one of these advanced actions at a city as well. But no, we're going to let them go. I really want the catapults. And we'll lose the peasants. Okay. Let's clear away. Not too bad. We've done okay. We're at maximum reputation. We're 1 fame away from leveling up again. It would have been nice to have done that this turn, but we're in day 2 now. Let's redraw units. Redraw advanced actions for unit offer. 2. We'll lose Force of Nature to dummy. We lose Wings of Wind, Wings of Night, and add a white crystal. Now, someone did comment, you can kind of mess a little with the offer. Which card you take determines what dummy takes, and thereby change the balance of dummy's deck. I don't find that's ever a worthwhile tactic. I think it's much more useful just to get the cards you want here. Adding an extra crystal or of a certain colour or a card of a different colour. Only 1 in every 3 cards, less than that, because some of them get turned over additionally. To dummy's deck doesn't make a great deal of difference. Sure, there's a slight probability that those cards will influence dummy, but more the spells, I guess. But no, I don't ever factor it into my decision making when I'm playing the game. Maybe that's a mistake. It'd be good to hear your thoughts. Okay. Mana Search goes away. Withdraw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 for our hand size, 1 for the city. We've got Pure Magic, Druidic Paths, Determination, Improvisation, Swiftness, and Threaten. Join me next time as we pick our tactics and push on through to day 2. Think about how we're going to conquer this hidden valley. In the search for the hidden valley.